welcome to my YouTube channel. And for today's video mga kachams, we are going to have our first reaction video about the performance of Miss Rabiya MATEO, our very own Miss Universe Philippines 2020, sa performance niya sa interview conducted by Telemundo at ang pinag-uusapan ang kanyang national costume performance. Nakaka-disappoint na ba talaga ang performance ni Miss Rabiya MATEO? So ngayon mga ka-champs, kung bago ka pa lang sa channel ko, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell icon, i-like mo na rin, at of course, i-share mo na rin ang video na to. So ngayon, let's start na mga ka-champs. Let's do this! So mga ka-champs, panoorin na natin. So excited.
In some countries, sport is like a national pastime.
That's
But in the Philippines, some might say that pageantry is the pastime.
That's true. You know what? In the Philippines, we have pageants all over the places. Yes, we have pageants in the barangay, in school, national, local. That's why we really love Miss Universe. It's like it's giving pride and putting the Philippines back on the pedestal. That's why there's an added pressure as a candidate coming from a pageant-loving country. But it's a good pressure. I always look up to our former Miss Universe Philippines. They really did well in the competition. And now, this is my time to show who I am, you know, to offer what Rabiya can show to the rest of the universe. So I'm very happy, and at the same time, I'm excited to make all my kababayans proud. And hopefully, I do.
Grabe, first question pa lang, pero kitang-kita mo na agad kung paano siya sumagot. She speaks from her heart. Kitang-kita mo yung sincerity. Then at the same time, yung very excited na talaga siya, na parang pinaghandaan na talaga. She's really prepared for this contest, for this pageant. So ngayon, tingnan pa natin yung mga susunod niyang mga sagot.
Why do you think it is that the Philippines love pageants?
They have appreciation for beauty. We do love pageant because we used to think that we wanted to be included in the world, you know. I have to be honest, in the Philippines, my skin color used to be not the standard of beauty. I was obsessed whitening my skin because these are the kinds of beauty queen we see on the mainstream. But things were different now. That's why I'm very proud to be a morena. In the Philippines, we call it morena. It's brown skin girl. And to be able to represent, you know, my color, my identity as a true Filipina.
Yan. So ngayon mga champs, doon sa second answer naman ni Rabiya, medyo guilty ako dito. Alam ko marami sa inyo ang medyo guilty, lalong-lalo na yung mga morena na gustong-gusto talaga natin magpaputi. Pero dito sa second answer niya, she was able to establish na you have to love yourself. Kailangan mong mahalin yung sarili mo. At kung ano man yung meron ka physically, you just have to embrace it and then be proud of it. So nakakatuwa lang kasi she talks about, I think ito gusto niyang i-pinpoint na yung last issue, if I'm not mistaken, sa Miss Canada yata yun, na nakakalungkot na, di ba, napakadaming mga negative comments sa mga kapwa Pilipino natin, and makikita natin yung racial discrimination. But dito, di ba, by answering the second question, nagawa niyang mag-inspire, okay? Not only Filipinos, but halos lahat ng tao sa buong mundo to love yourself and embrace kung sino ka man. Di ba? Sobrang
Tell me
galing.
about your journey to being crowned Miss Philippines. That, you know, in a world that, in a country, I should say, that loves pageants, that must have been a very intense process. Tell me about, you know, your journey to being Miss Philippines.
Well, my journey was graceful. You know what? I started to be a dark horse. Nobody noticed me. Nobody knows I was in the competition up until the preliminary and the coronation night. And when I won, I received different comments. Of course, there were people who didn't expect me to do well, who think that I cheated. That's why I need to redeem myself in Miss Universe. I really need to do well in this competition. And the thing is, I love pressure. I love criticism. I get better every day with that. You tell me I cannot do that, I turn to you and I'm gonna say that, no, I can do it for myself.
Third point, mga ka-jam, sobrang nakarelate ako dito kasi ako din yung tipo ng tao na when you turn me down or for example, yung sobrang baba ng tingin mo sa akin, that's the time na I'm gonna prove myself to you and I'm gonna prove you wrong. So yung third point niya, the biggest revenge that we could do, mga ka-jams, sa mga taong hindi naniniwala, someone who doesn't believe in us, is to prove them wrong. So, ang galing talaga. Kung makikita ninyo, I don't know if you could feel that, pero para siyang trend. Alam mo, para siyang trend. Kasi di ba pag trend, stop, look, and listen. There is a power sa mga sinasabi niya na, hey, listen to me. Listen to what I am saying. So, grabe, makaka-capture talaga yung attention mo. So, let's continue watching, mga ka-chums.
So how does it feel then to be on the global stage? How do you feel to
Wow.
be here in this moment, right now?
It's crazy, but I'm overwhelmed with the support, not just from the Filipino community, but also from Thailand, Latin countries who do appreciate me as a candidate, as a person. It motivates me that
Yes.
I am beautiful, I can offer so much in this world, and
Love
when
yourself.
somebody believes in you, it gives you that extra energy to really do well and perform well.
Yun, mga ka-chums. Yung sobrang gusto niyang i-emphasize na love yourself. Kasi sino pa ba magmamahal sa'yo, di ba? So, the first
person,
na dapat na may nagmamahal sa'yo ay yung sarili mo. So, napakagaling lang niya talagang sumagot. Ramdam na ramdam mo yung substance na nakikita ko sa kanya the way she speaks. Makikita mo yung may maalapiya. But the way, yung pinaka laman ng mga sinasabi niya, yung substance talaga, grabe, parang namang maalak at Leonabre. Sobrang sincere, sobrang galing sa puso yung mga sinasabi niya, mga ka-jams. At the same time, sobrang spontaneous niya. Grabe lang talaga. Let's continue.
But is there a sense of camaraderie with all of the girls? Is there like a real spirit to, sort of motivate each other?
The most common question.
You know what? I have a different idea about Miss Universe. I thought it's gonna be very competitive in a healthy way. Well, of course. But now I can see every girl helping each other. From fixing those hairs, from trying to zip up those outfits. It speaks of the closeness and the kind of camaraderie that we want to have. The goal of Miss Universe is not just to crown one girl, but also
Yes.
to build a genuine and long-lasting friendships among us.
Grabe, gusto ko yung sagot niya that Miss Universe is not just to crown one girl. Na, alam mo, this is once in a lifetime experience na after this, wala na. Pero kung nakapag-build ka ng friendship with the girls all over the world, di ba? Something that would, alam mo na maglalast. Diba? So, napakaganda lang talaga ng sagot talaga niya. Grabe, winner talaga siya, mga
Would you
ka-chums.
say within this universe world, the contestants, is there a sisterhood? Are you sisters?
There is sisterhood. I can say I was able to talk to different representatives from different backgrounds, different cultures. And despite our differences, there's so much to be highlighted in what binds us together. And that is because we want to empower women. We want to have our advocacies. We want to speak for the things that we love. And that's a celebration of women and the beauty that we have.
One point, mga ka-chums, na syempre lahat naman talaga sila, di ba, napunta doon to compete. Pero ang good thing doon, Miss Universe is actually a celebration of women, di ba? So doon sa sagot niya dito, she was able to empower. At the same time, it's not just about competition, pero yung advocacy na gustong gawin ng iba't ibang kandidata, she was able to emphasize and at the same time establish dito sa tanong na to. Grabe lang, mga ka-chums.
So coming out of this week, obviously you would love to be crowned Miss Universe.
Of course.
And that would be wonderful, of course, for any of you. But what else will you take out of this week? What do you think you'll feel at the end of this week, regardless of the result?
It's the growth and the development that I was able to have during preparing for this dream. I will be honest, there was a moment that I lost my identity because I was put under pressure. I was in that position in which I feel like I'm not good enough. I'm not a good representative of my country, but I was able to bounce back stronger. And if I was able to do that for Miss Universe, I will be able to do that in life. That is my greatest takeaway from Miss Universe.
Grabe, experience is the best teacher. Win or lose, yung bagay o yung naranasan mo sa buhay, yun yung something na mababaon mo, di ba? Yung mababaon mo kahit matalo ka man o manalo. Napakagaling ng sagot dito ni Miss Rabiya. Amazing.
Okay, so the Philippines have a huge amount of fans.
Yes.
I want you to give us a little bit
I'm
of a
a
message
fan.
to the fans here and at home. But send a message. What would you say to all the fans in the Philippines?
To all my fans from the Philippines and from all over the world, maraming salamat po. Thank you so much for loving me and for believing in me. It means a lot to somebody who is so naive in this industry.
Oops, wait lang. Grabe, choice of word. She's so naive. Instead of saying that she is inexperienced in this kind of pageant, ang galing lang ng pagkakapili na niya ng mga salita na may bigat. Diba? Grabe lang. Let's continue.
Who has no idea how to become a beauty queen on the first day of my journey. But because of your love and support, I was able to be the woman that I am today. And regardless of the result, I may or I may not win the crown, but one thing is for sure, I'm gonna make you all proud.
Wow. Yes, that's correct. Miss Rabiya, matalo ka man o manalo, grabe, sobrang proud na agad kaming mga Pilipino sa'yo. At kung papaano mo na-handle tong interview na to, sobrang galing lang. Isipin mo, in just 6 minutes mga ka-champs, napakadami agad na-emphasize ni
Rabiya.
empowering women, yung culture natin. Nag-serve na agad siya as an inspiration to sa mga tao na sobrang baba ng tingin sa sarili niya, na mga taong hindi naniniwala sa kanya. Grabe, just come to think of it. Imagine that. 6 minutes na gawa niya yan. Kaya naman, hindi man natin masabi, but I believe no, napakalaki talaga ng edge, napakalaki ng advantage ni Miss Rabiya na to win the crown. Pero kung hindi man, alam ko napakadaming mga tao, hindi lang Pilipino, pero napakadaming tao sa buong mundo ang nakuha mo ang puso nila. So nakuha mo yung heart namin kasi ganun siguro, 'di ba? Kung makikita niyo sobrang depth ng mga sagot niya. Ang lalim, 'di ba? Ang lalim ng pinagbuhugutan. Maybe one of the reasons ay yung experience niya na galing siyang mahirap na pamilya, wala siyang tatay, having a single mom by her side. So, kita niya yung danas niya yung hirap, danas niya yung maraming sakit, di ba? Kaya naman, the way she answered all the questions given by Telemundo, grabe talaga. Mapapawaw ka na lang at grabe ka talaga. Grabe talaga. So, ngayon pa lang, congratulations na agad, Miss Rabiya. At ngayon mga ka-chops, pag-usapan natin yung second na national costume performance ni Rabiya na sobrang dami daw na disappoint at sobrang daming nagtanong bakit nga ba hindi niya dala or hindi kasama yung
Headpiece.
niya, mga ka-chops. Ngayon, panoorin natin yung interview kay Shamsi Sursok.
I'm pretty sure alam niyo naman that I brought the headdress, the headpiece for Rabiya, but unfortunately, it was she couldn't nahuhulog, so it was hard for her to wear it. So we decided na kung saan siya mas komportable because mabigat na rin kasi yung wings niya in the first place. So we're so sad na hindi nasuot, but still Rabiya was able to give us a powerful performance.
Okay, so yun mga ka-champs, na hindi na nasuot, according to Miss Shamsi Sursok, hindi nasuot dahil nga nalalaglag at hindi nagiging comfortable. Just come to think of it, sobrang bigat ng dala-dala ni Rabiya, yung two wings niya, the blue and then the red, and sobrang taas ng heels niya, but she was able to manage yung sarili niya during that preliminary. Come to think of that, na marami siyang sugat. Diba? Nakakalungkot sa mga tao, mga kapwa ko Pilipino na sobrang nadi-disappoint because of her performance. I believe that Miss Rabiya Mateo did her very best. So isipin nyo na lang yung sugat, ang taas ng heels mo, ang bigat ng dala mo, pero nakapag rumampa pa rin siya mga ka-champs na sobrang ganda, sobrang galing. So, ngayon mga ka-champs, grabe talaga. Manalo o matalo talaga si Rabiya. Si Rabiya na talaga ang winner. Everything nandun, the way she speaks, the way yung dalang sarili niya, iba yung aura niya, diba? Yung parang nagniningning yung mata niya. At yung pinaka nagustuhan ko pa rin pala mga ka-champs sa interview niya is yung eye contact niya sa nagtatanong sa kanya. So, yun napaka-importante na marunong siyang makinig. And talagang kita mo talaga yung excitement niya to answer all the questions. Talagang sobrang pinaghandaan niya yung competition na to. Honestly speaking, dati hindi ako ganun kabilib the way she answered the questions. Kasi kita natin yung the way yung manner ng pagsasalita niya. Pero grabe ngayon, napakalaki ng in-improve ni Miss Rabiya at kitang-kita natin yung fire na gusto talaga niyang manalo. So, ngayon mga ka-champs, sana nagustuhan niyo itong video na to. At kung gustong-gusto niyo si Rabiya, iniiwan ko na sa inyo, mag-comment kayo kung bakit niyo siya gusto at kung ano yung nagustuhan mo sa interview niya. So, Rabiya Mateo is my winner. Manalo man o matalo, pero nakuha na niya yung heart natin. Hindi lang ako at ang heart ng buong Pilipino, alam ko. At hindi lang buong Pilipino, pati na rin yung mga taong naniniwala sa kanya. So ngayon sa mga kapwa ko Pilipino, let's pray for Miss Rabiya na maging okay lahat, maging smooth, at ganun din lahat ng mga candidates for the competition. So hanggang dito na lang tayo mga ka-champs. So don't forget to like, share, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel kung bago ka pala. I will just see you on my next video. Bye-bye!